Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly angel message with me, Rachel Scoltock. I'm an angel medium, I'm an author, and I'm a spiritual teacher, and I've been doing this work for more than 2 decades. So hello to all my new friends and followers, and also to all the people that have been here a long time. I really appreciate you, appreciate your comments, and I can't wait to bring through the messages from the angels for you this week, starting the 16th of October. Big week. We had a massive week last week. The energy intensified all the way up until the eclipse, and we're still feeling the echoes of that right now. So make sure that you're looking after your energy, that you're resting, you're taking care of yourself, and you're calling on the angels for help and guidance. Now, I have a clear message for you this week from the Archangel Power Tarot cards, courtesy of Archangel Michael. So let's begin. The very first card out this week is showing that the energy buildup and all of the things that you've been doing, the aha moments, the lessons you're learning, the manifesting you've been doing, the affirmations, the visualizations, the angels hear you, they see you, they admire you for the positive work that you're putting into the world and into yourself. And they're saying you're building up to a leap of faith. You're coming to this place now where you are able to launch into something that you really, really want and have wanted for perhaps for a long time. Maybe it's just the realization of what you want, or maybe it's like there's a door opening and you're about to walk through it. And they're saying, set aside those doubts. Put aside the feeling of, oh, there isn't enough time, there's not enough money, there's not enough this, I'm not good enough. Put all of that to the side and hold the faith, keep the faith, because you are going to be able to walk through that door. You just have to believe it, and you have to believe in yourself. This is a time of listening to your heart, and because your soul speaks to you through your heart, right? Through your intuition and through your strong feelings. And when you're positively drawn to something, you may not be able to see what that thing is. What's going to be the outcome when I do that thing. I can't make the link between where I am now and where this is going to take me. But you have to trust. That's why it's called a leap of faith. You have to trust and step into that, because it's the vehicle that is going to take you to your ultimate outcome. So many people just sit in procrastination saying, well, if I can't see the whole path, I don't want to go on the path. And that's what keeps them stuck. They think, I can't do it yet, or I'm not allowed to do it yet, or I'm not going to do it until I know exactly how it's going to work out. That's not the way to work with spirit. It's not the way to work with soul, and it isn't going to help you to get unstuck. So it's about time you took a leap of faith based on your joy, based on what attracts you, what's inspiring to you, moving towards that and away from fear and toxicity. Okay, so what might be blocking us this week, angels? I said, and this was the card that pops up. This is an Archangel Michael card, and I love it when Archangel Michael swoops in like this. This was Metatron, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Michael swoops in when there is some fear to be taken away. There's a cord to be cut. There's a problem of negativity that is creating a boulder on your path. And in this card, he is saying it's worry. It's overthinking, it's overanalyzing. That is steering you off course. It's like a little gremlin's got hold of the steering wheel. You're driving towards the destination, and your negative thoughts are pulling you off onto a goat track. They're pulling you off into a ditch. So he's saying, I'm here to clear the cords, release the negative energy that is around you and within you, your mind, your thoughts, fears. And I want you now to start thinking and talking about what you really, truly want, instead of focusing on potential problems, worries, things from the past that didn't go right. This is a whole new beginning, right? Eclipses always are a new beginning. It's like a reset. We've started again. So release the guilt, the regret, the past pain, the horrible people that did horrible things to you, and let go of worry. Surrender them to the angels. Imagine the angels delivering a big basket in front of you, and they're saying, just put your worries in here, please, because we're going to get rid of them for you. But first of all, you have to be willing to let them go, because if you're still hanging on to them, we can't take them. Once that energy is lifted, you're going to get some inspiration. You're going to get some clarity. but you can't think clearly when you're weighed down by all of that negative energy. This is sometimes called the dark night of the soul. You know, when you lay awake all night going, oh no, my life is a disaster. And when the sun comes up in the morning, you start to think, oh, it isn't that bad actually. It's because you're having a dark night of the soul. You're literally getting pulled down by the currents of your ego, your fear, and they start to make everything look terrible and bad, and then, you know, things come good. So the worry is causing you to think that things are worse than they are. Stop it. All right, so the guidance. This is the Queen of Raphael. I love that we have Metatron, Michael, and Raphael, the healing angel. So this is, again, bringing you to your heart center. Isn't this where we've been going all of this time? It's always been pulling us back to the heart. I saw Anita Morjani the other day speak about fear, and she said it so perfectly. She said, if you are hearing fear stories, fear messages, negative things, you know, if a doctor says something to you like, be scared of this, or you hear a preacher or a spiritual teacher telling you that things are going to go horribly wrong, that everything is against you, that these people are this and these people are that. This really means if it brings up fear in you, it's your body and your soul telling you, this isn't for me. This isn't what I should be listening to. This isn't what I'm meant to be buying into. And you go and find something else, someone else, get a second opinion, find another guru, find another teacher that teaches from the place of love that matches your soul. It's a sign that it doesn't match your soul alignment if it is putting you into fear. That's how I've always operated. If I hear, I don't care how many books the person has sold, how famous they are, if they start telling me to believe in a fearful, negative, doom and gloom outcome, I'm off. I'm out of there. Not because I'm on Pollyanna, but because I know that doesn't fit with the soul. It doesn't fit with God and the angels. That's all about love. And we can be guided through love, even through our darkest times. So don't buy into it. This is about coming out of the head, out of the ego, back brain, into your heart center. And this says, follow your heart and trust your intuition. Trust the guidance that's calling you right now. Trust it from the heart level, not the head level, right? Does this feel good? Does this feel right for me? Does it feel like something clicks? Is it like an inner, as Louise Hay said, an inner ding? It's like, this feels good. I've got to do it. So you can trust that. And this is acknowledging the protection around you. Look at the beautiful green throne that she's sitting in. She has Archangel Raphael behind her, his wings outspread. He's got dolphins jumping out behind her. They represent joy and breath, the joy of life, right? When we see dolphins. And the sunrise or sunset. So this is a new beginning. She's holding the book of life. You've turned the page. You're in a new chapter right now. You're no longer living that old, fearful reality. There's something new has come, and you have to have the courage, the perception, the faith to receive it, to let yourself acknowledge that, okay, we're not back there anymore. We're here. I'm here. So this is your guidance. Follow your heart. Now, this is all about being kind, and it's a reminder to not overgive of your energy. You can care for people, you can help people, but when it starts to get to overgiving, then you start to get drained, and then you help nobody when you're drained, right? So is it time for you to start thinking about yourself, filling your own cup up? Because if you don't, you know, even if you are a giving, generous, loving, heart-centered person, there's a polarity for everything. There's a good and a bad for everything, right? Even kindness. You can be too kind. You can be too overgiving to the point that you forget yourself. Are you forgetting yourself? This is bringing it back. So many people say to me, you know, I have my course on sale at the moment, Angel Communication Practitioner. I teach it live. And so many people contact me and say, look, I want to do this, but, you know, my partner doesn't want me to. Or I feel like I'm being really selfish doing this course, even though it really calls to me. I feel really selfish because it's the first time in a long time that they've gone, oh, this is for me. This isn't for everybody else. It might be ultimately for everyone else, right? When you learn the skills and you do all the healing, that's going to benefit others. But because initially it's for them, they go, oh, I can't do this. I'm not allowed to do this. Or you keep pushing your life purpose, your goals, your bucket list, your dreams into the future all the time. It's always, I'm going to do that. And never, I'm doing it, because it's uncomfortable for you to be doing something for you. And this is not the paradigm we're living in. We're living in now. Fill yourself up so that you may serve others, not drain yourself to extinction and become a martyr. So this is what Raphael is telling us. Yoo-hoo. So note that this week. Are you working too hard? Are you giving too much? Are you putting everyone else first? And you're saying, where is my abundance? Where is my whatever it is you've been asking for? Well, you've trained the universe and other people to put you last. So it's like you've got a bypass going on. The universe says, yes, I will give you this. And it comes and you give it straight away to someone else, or someone else gets it first, or someone else just takes it. And you're feeling left out and getting massive FOMO. Maybe you've got a bypass because you've been always putting everyone else first. We love helping people. We love giving. We love being of service, but not to the detriment of our own health, well-being, and abundance. Your final card, you're being refilled with abundance when you follow this guidance. 6 of Ariel, your material and your emotional needs are being fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. This is Archangel Ariel. Everything you give out will come back to you multiplied as long as you stay grateful and in harmonious balance with the universe. That means balance your giving and receiving, just like Queen Raphael told us. So here we see Ariel standing under a fruit-laden tree, and she is grounded, she's connected, she's remembering that nature stays in balance, right? The birds don't sort of go out there just, feeding each other and forgetting to feed themselves. Everything is in balance in nature. It's in harmony. And so they're asking you to get back into harmony and recognize the infinite nature, that the universe is not going to run out. So you don't have to be always trying to be the universe to everyone else. All right. I like this because it means abundance is coming to you. All right. Final reading. Choose your card. Ask your question of the angels. Angels, please help me. Did you come to my workshop last week? Angel Oracle card readings. I'm giving you 3 tips for reading Angel Oracle cards yourself and getting really, really goosebumpy messages from them. You can still pick that up now if you want the replay. Go and sign up for it. It's on my website. I'll put the link in the comments. So, which card do you choose asking your question? Is it the unicorn, gorgeous unicorn, or is it the archangel, the golden archangel? Let's start with the unicorn. The first card is telling you, if you chose the unicorn, this one is saying it's time to let go of any anger, resentment, blame, even guilt that you're holding on to. The message of the card is forgive. Unforgiveness, resentment, and grievances are holding you back. They're building a wall of resentment around you, and it's stopping the universe, the angels, and other people being able to give to you. There is peace and harmony waiting if only you will let go of those harsh feelings and allow the angels to detox you. The angels are channeling this right now. They're saying, let us detox you, let us release you, let us relieve you of this toxic, painful situation. We know that you have been hurt, but you holding on to unforgiveness is like grasping a hot coal between your hands. You are the one getting burnt, not the other person. It's time for you to release these toxic emotions so you can be free. Second card, if you chose the archangel, this is saying you're extra sensitive right now. Your strong emotional and physical feelings are giving you messages from your intuition and us angels. And we want you to recognize them as guidance. Stop ignoring your strong feelings because it's a psychic channel called clairsentience, clear sensing. It is. So many sensitive people think there's something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with you. You're sensitive for a reason. It's an intuitive gift when you learn how to polish it and understand it and open it correctly. I wrote a book about that called Loving Your Sensitive Self. It tells you how to protect and manage your sensitive energy. The angels helped me write that. So Archangel Raguel, the angel of harmony and balance, is going to help to protect your energy and is reminding you not to push away your strong feelings. Your feelings are telling you the truth, not your thoughts. your feelings, right? We can, all of us think bitchy or crabby thoughts sometimes, right? And that's not necessarily right, because that can be the state of our psychology. It can be our emotions at the time. It could be because we're hungry. But your feelings, repetitive, strong feelings, won't lie to you. All righty then. This is telling you the truth. Now, doors close this week on the Angel Communication Practitioner Program. I know so many of you want to join. I've made it as easy and as low cost as possible to join me for 4 months. You are immersed in angel energy. You will learn the skills of channeling the angels. You don't have to be super skilled right now. I'm going to teach you from the ground up. I'm there to support you every step of the way. We have got a pre-recorded segment, but we've also got live training and coaching sessions. We have got live healing sessions for you to clear, detox, release blocks, heal from the past. I know what it's like being a sensitive soul in a difficult world. I know what it's like. There's pain there. And when we release that, you become clearer and happier. We're also going to be doing 14 live weekly check-ins where you get to spend half an hour with me live, and I can answer questions. We'll do angel work, we'll do protection, we'll do clearing, we'll do intention setting and goal setting, lots of beautiful things like that. All of this is designed to take you through to certification so that you can become adept in becoming an angel communication practitioner. You can use that to build your own business, to start your own business, to add a modality to your existing business, or you can do it for your own personal spiritual growth and just find out what the angels want you to do next. Please contact me if you would like to join, because doors are closing later this week. We have our first session on Tuesday night, Australia time, which is Wednesday in America. And I would love to have you there if you feel called to this, and we can make it happen. We've got payment plans. We've got all kinds of ways to help you. So get in touch with me. All of the links are below. Just DM me if you want a quick way of getting hold of me, or email me. All right. Angel blessings. Have a beautiful angel blessed week. And please take care of your energy. Ask your angels for help with everything.